We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Tapia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He pulls this one into right. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Dahl leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackman. First offering on its way. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And in steps Manny Machado as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Two out with the man at first. And it's quickly 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that's in there, base hit well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Settling in now, Raimel Tapia. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1 from the stretch. Lifted in the air to center field. Jankowski's there for it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder at the track. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Gloved by Arenado. Base is empty here with nobody out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner at third here, nobody out. Ripped down the first base line. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Moustakas is there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Brusdar Graterol, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, David Dahl. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. So here's the Reds pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Blackman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Jankowski is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and into bat next the big time RBI man Charlie Blackman. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This one is crushed.
Back, and gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Lifted down the line in left. Arenado in foul ground. And they can't run it down. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Manny Machado now. He grounds it sharply to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the pitcher,
Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. David Dahl to the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The set and the 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. Ball one to start the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. 0-1 the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The count now at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Check swing grounder to the right side. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Charlie Blackman. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. This pitch is popped up. Turner has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, and it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled away. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Tapia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
The second baseman, Daniel.
Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is pulled into right. Blackman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Cincinnati. Number 35.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now that the third baseman,
Scott Oberg comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Jankowski makes a break for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Rockies. Number 20, Ian Desmond.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Jankowski. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him. Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. High and deep down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now digging in, Aristides Aquino. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Popped up. Machado moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Joey Votto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Dahl will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball well outside.
right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Ball even at 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Drilled down the line. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Pitch is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Your attention, please. Team hitting for the Reds. Number 15, Nick.
Jairo Diaz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Now the double steal is on here. On attempt misses. The throw down. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. There's one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping in, Justin Turner. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at second and third with one down. And that misses. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he'll get in there safely. Nick Castellanos now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Machado is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. popped up. Galvis is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Tony Walters 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Walter
Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Rockies. Number 24.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
McMahon.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game.